Hi folks. We are going to look about a best user-friendly physical asset management software, which helps to manage and access your assets anytime, anywhere. AssetsADM.com is our software that is built on cloud-based technology which can manage all your physical assets at your fingertips. As we know, physical assets like electronic devices, transportation vehicles, office equipment, furniture and many more. We can also manage documents in our software which can be of an individual, family or organization. Now let's log in and check the software. We are now on the dashboard of AssetsADM.com. Here we can find the version details. In this we can see the number of registered assets, number of documents, number of companies being managed and total number of employees. We can also check the status of the work order, inspection details of assets, recent activity of assets. The calendar is available to add tasks and events to get notification and alerts. On the left side of the screen, you can find our main navigation menu, where we can check about our assets, documents, and the maintenance, analytics, masters, calendar, and admin. Let's check on assets now. And below that, you can find the list of assets and archived assets. In the list of assets below we can find all the registered assets. We can also view the list. And the number of entries can be changed to our preferences like 10, 25, 50 and 100 entries at a time. We can sort the assets accordingly from the drop-down lists available. We can find our asset by using its name. We can sort the assets accordingly to the purchase dates, and also by using the value range. The asset list can be sorted according to the category, subcategory, asset group, company division, use by, location, custodian, supplier, purchase date and also by alphabetical order. Now we are going to see how we create new assets. After clicking Create Assets we can see a screen asking for details, like name, barcode, category, subcategory, etc. In the screen, informations with asterisk symbol shows the information to be entered are mandatory. While creating new asset items like category, subcategory, asset group, supplier, purchase by company, division, custodian, manufacturer, location and sublocation. All these details are to be created in Prior in the Masters, which is available in the main navigation menu. In order to create and manage asset, we can add any notes or files regarding the asset right away in this screen. Informations like calibration date and its due date, warranty and expiry will be very useful to plan a pre-maintenance check. There is much additional information like revalue date, insurance policy number, policy date, dimensions. And we can also add asset type, if it owned or rented, in toggle button. The idea of adding dimensions is that it can help in clear understanding of the asset sizes, so that it will be easy while planning or stacking. The lock and key option is available to track the custodians who are having access to asset in hierarchy. Many information like image of the product and GPS location can be added too. Other features like contract, service request, inspection, upgrade, and breakdown can be found and used after creating an asset. After creating asset, if we click on the created asset from the entries list, we can find contract, service request, inspection, upgrade, and breakdown if they are available. If you click action, details like revision history, asset sale, asset transfer, condemnation, revalue, copy, send mail barcode and make archive option are also available. If you click on preview it will take you to a new screen. And the complete asset details will be available in an A4 format, which can be shared via print or via email in a single click. Now we can check on documents. Click on Documents in the main navigation menu. In the list below you can find details of the documents available, which can also be sorted like the assets list which we saw earlier. Now let's see how to create document. The mandatory details are to be entered first. We can also add expiry date, issue date and description of the document. Extra notes and the scanned copy of the document can be attached and can be saved so that we can access anytime anywhere. Coming back to the navigation menu. Below documents we can find maintenance, where service request, work order and contracts are created for existing assets. Service request can be created on clicking Create Service Request, in which you need to add details of the asset and required details of the job. Click Save to create the request. In work order the work details are to be entered, like either direct or against service request. Notes and files can be added and saved with the work order. Likewise, creating and updating contract is as similar as above. Below maintenance, in the navigation menu, we can find analytics in which we can find reports on assets, documents, work order, work details, material details, contracts and audit trails. In asset report we can get the data in the form of graphs, data summary and full data asset can be seen. We can also pull reports according to the company, division, category, etc. Data can be seen in a graph to identify the status of the assets at ease. Likewise, inspection, upgrade, breakdown, sales and depreciation can also be found in a summary. Other reports for documents, work order, work details, material details, contract details, and audit trails can also be found. Below analytics we can find masters in the main navigation menu. In this part we create category, subcategory, asset group, document type, company, division, location, sublocation, supplier, employees, manufacturer and material. All these details are added and edited in this part which is used in creating and maintaining asset and documents. First create category only, then we can create subcategory. Only after creating the both we can create asset groups. The document type is also created and edited in the document type master. New companies are created and edited in this master. The division which is below company master is created only after creating company. Likewise, location and sublocation are created in the same order. Supplier master, we create and enter the complete details of the supplier. We can also update if the supplier is a service provider in a single checkmark. Now coming to the employees master. Here we enter the details of the employee for managing them. If the employee is the document custodian, we can give a checkmark and save the employee. Likewise, it is similar for manufacturer and material master. Next, in the main navigation menu, it is the calendar where we add events and tasks. Below the calendars we have admin, where we created users and give them roles and permissions, which is done by the superuser. Now we are looking at the service provider login, where service providers can log in and update their work orders. Only the details required for the service provider will be available in the screen. Now we have got an idea about the manager tool. So let's start to manage our assets with AssetsADM.com. To know more, check us at AssetsADM.com.